Hello and welcome back to Gentle Glen, a nice and cozy little island that, well, we have war-zoned up to start with. Look at this, bombs everywhere, grenade shells, you can see it on the terrain. But besides that, yeah, we have a lot of gentle rides, and so far I think that we're doing quite well with the whole gentle ride construction thing that we got going on here, apart from one aspect, or well, one ride really, and that's this one. No, this is not the good one. The regular normal. Now, while I was like saving and rendering this out, I had a thought, and I was like, damage, what have you done? You know, coasters, their success is really based on one thing. Well, two, but one really important, and that is big, badass drops. Now, if I look over here at this coaster, the regular normal, it has everything but a big, badass drop. So I think that if we add a big badass drop and we break it at a few critical places in the track, so we don't get the speed going up too rampant and racking up G's, especially lateral G's, you know. We have like this piece over here. This one needs some attention because this obviously is going to cause a massive lateral G's if we get a big massive drop in here. But I think that that is like the key to success for this coaster. You know, that's like the missing ingredient, the element D, as I would call it, you know, for big bad damage drop. No, but yeah, that's what that's my long and thorough analysis of what's missing over here. So what we will do is we will edit this, because I mean there's not a whole lot of gas going on this coaster right now anyway, so we might as well just do it right now so we got it over with. Yeah, so here's what we will do. We will have the big badass drop right at the start of the coaster, but for that drop we do need it to go a little bit higher. So here's to going higher. Now 32, that's really high. I mean, we also need to break this thing, so yeah, I don't really want to go that much higher. But now we can also have an on-ride photo section. I mean, I don't object to any of that, really. I mean, how nice is it to have on-ride photo sections, right? Then, what we need is, we need to go down to height 21, which is where we would be right there. So instead, we'll go up a little bit, then we'll go down to height 21. Then we'll have a helix down large, and I believe that this should line me up with that piece of track. Good. Right now though, the overall speed of our coaster has gone up quite a bit actually. So I think if we put like, I don't know, maybe a brake over here. This seems somewhat in the middle of the track really. So get like a brake to say 40. Yeah, 43 looks good. Well, that way it still has decent speed, but over here, yeah. Over here, we need to adjust something as well, because, see, the thing is that even with 45, I think the speed at which they would be going underground would be something like, well, 60 or something, and then they make that drop. So that's guaranteed for massive, massive G's. Not something I'm completely against, but, well, if I can avoid it, that would be nice as well. You know what? Let's see if we can. Yeah, we'll place the brakes over here. Yeah, there's this gentle curve. Look, now we can insert a brake here. We'll do 43 again. It seems like a good speed, you know. Should handle the G's pretty well now. Alright, so, well, here's a test ride, but I'm just gonna assume that it's good, because we also got some other stuff to do. How about benches, for example, huh? Yeah, we need those as well. What a surprise. We need benches, and we will need a lot of them on this coaster, because even though it should be better now, I still think that it will cause for massive nausea and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, we also need a handy dude here. Wow, look at the speed. Oh man, and this is in gentle Glen. No, this can't go well. Actually, looking at it, yeah, it's not all that shabby really. Look. Nice. Through the brakes there, very good. And then it should go down. Yeah, see, look what I was telling you. 40, very... Oh man. How's the graphs? I want to know this stuff. Yeah, so all the vertical G's are like below 3. And the lateral G's are also below 3. Wow, we might actually got ourselves a prize winner over here. I mean, this coaster does have massive amounts of drops. 6. Well, that's gotta count for something, right? 6 drops. And, well, come on, look, everything is below 3 and below 2. That's really good. This should keep the intensity down, but the max speed though. Yes, it's nice. Man, we fixed it. My careful analysis was indeed careful enough and thorough enough. Now this coaster will also need its own fixed dude. Hey fixed dude, here's your coaster. Fix it whenever you can, really. Alright, good. So this coaster is fixed. Well, that's nice. Anyway, we can't celebrate too long because we need to build stuff. I want to build this Kruger mansion now. And the Kruger mansion. No, this Crooked house. And well, you know, I think we should put it... Well, the thing is, we need to take into account where we're gonna hook it up. But I think that over here, we got ourselves a nice spot to hook this up. So if I build it a bit at the back side over here, I don't know, if I can wiggle it in over here, that's nice. Alright. Well, I want the queue to hook up over here anyway, but the exit path I had in mind to wiggle it down over here and then hook it up over there. So yeah, if I can get that done, that would be amazing. Truly amazing. In gentle style. So $5, obviously. Can't fiddle around too much with it. So, wow. They want to get on this, man. Alright. Mirror. Mirror. In the house. Okay. Good. Yeah, I'll quickly get this hooked up so we can build more stuff, because well, we are still shy 100 guests and we are in May at the moment. Well, that means that we still got quite a bit of work ahead of us, so we can't, you know, afford to do nothing. We need to keep our building speed up, really. Wow, but that steel coaster, man, I mean, you guys listened to the careful analysis and bam, it was spot on. I'm actually quite impressed with myself. I am often. Good, so, handy dude out here. You know what, just to keep the good state at which our interior is in, we'll hire also an extra dude, you know, with a baton. And well, that's a crooked mansion or a Kruger house or whatever. But we have more stuff to build. Look, like these. Space rings. The worst gentle ride in existence. But we'll build it nonetheless, and we'll actually do a bit of terraforming for it. Because I'm thinking of putting it over here. Have like a nice corner, you know? Obviously I don't want to spend... No. That's a dangerous mode for terraforming. That's when terraforming comes terrorforming in this mode. Anyway, yeah, we are gonna build the space rings over here. Look, this is perfect. The perfect setup really for this ride. If I do it like this, I could, if I wanted to, still hook up some path from over here from the underground. It's most likely not going to happen, but why no? It's always good to keep future stuff in mind. But I think in terms of park planning, you know, and the future thingies, we did quite well over here. Now, in terms of this, why don't we go with white rings? Yeah, $5 as well for you, right? Pay up, everybody. Wow, look at our guest count going up, man. It just keeps on rising. No objections filed here. Your judge, the right judge. Objection. I guess that was the lawyers scream in the Law and Order series and stuff. Totally unrelated. I thought I'd mention it anyway. Now then, we have this colored. All we need to do is name this really. And how about upside? Yeah, how about upside what? 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 Alright. I don't know why, but you get the idea. Just a change. You need to be creative with this kind of stuff. And so far I think I'm doing an average job on that. Now we also got a tower. And yeah, I know, I'm burning through the slam down rides, but I don't mind all that much. We need them really, in order to get the guest count. Look what we have here. I think that this is like the perfect spot for a tower, really. Or, if I can get it... Oh no, I was afraid that wouldn't work. Yeah, there's too much coaster crap going on there. But over here should work. Now, if I build it over here with the supports back on, yeah, that's actually quite high up. If well, I could hook it up over here. I guess I will. So it's decided. All right. So obviously we're gonna go for quite a high tower, and because well, usually I want to build these at like low places so that you know the tower is really long. But since this is like the center of the island, it's actually quite high. For a change, maybe now the ratings of this tower will be good. For once, you know, for a change. Yeah, about this. We need the entrance to be here and the exit to be here. Alright, so that works. But now this is like the real challenge of this ride. I need to hook this somehow up to the path, and that's going to be quite difficult. Oh, actually this might not be so difficult. I thought it would be horrible, but it's actually rather easy. Though having said that, that is true for the entrance, but totally not true for the exit. Could I like, I don't know, change this? So that I can have it go over here. Because that way, if we do it like this, then we can have the entrance or the exit path just follow alongside it. But otherwise, I would have like a small height issue. Yeah, I don't want to build it there. I want to build it there. Good. Down, and then hook up. Yes, good. All right. Well, that was nice and easy. How about we open it up, charge $5 and pretend that it has always been here. Yeah, it has always been here. Alright, done with the pretending? It hasn't, so... And we can tell because we still need to, you know, set stuff up, like inspection times and stuff. We're doing that pretty quick now though. And look, our guest count, you see that? We are really close to 1200 now. That's also quite nice. Actually, we'll go with like, yeah, we'll go with the golden pole. Oh, that doesn't look so shabby actually. I thought it would look really crap and like a big line of shit really, but it doesn't. It looks quite good. We'll just go with the classic colors over here. And then we'll have these be like blue. Yeah. Alright. This will be Bird spotting. Right. No. Now we'll have this be the aerial surface survey. Oh yeah. So I don't know if you write it like that, but for now we do. Also, I want to do a quick pricing check in the meantime, because I just have a suspicion that a lot of rides. Yeah, see? The wave cushion. Oh, no, we actually... Crap, we never... Oh, yeah, so about that, huh? Oh, I also have disabled guest. That doesn't help. Yeah, we never actually changed the pricing on the wave cushion. I just now noticed. So, great. Good. Now that I know that, let's quickly inspect the rest. Though I must say that it seems that the rest, and with that I literally mean like all the other rides. Oh no. The gardens, yeah, there's people in it, there's just nobody in the queue. Alright. I guess that's good. Thrill Rider, or the Not So Wild Creek, yeah, there's peeps on it here as well. Okay, so, well, basically all our rides are seeing loads and loads of guests. You know, or kids, or mutants, I should say. So that's good. I guess that everything, you know, I have nothing to worry about. Well, I do have one thing to worry about, and that is finishing the damn park. Because right now we've burnt through all the rides we can build, except this one. But, well, if I build this, is going to be a real challenge to get this built anywhere. So I guess what I could do, supposedly, is build it like over here. No, I don't really think that that would be a good choice. Also, in terms of roller coasters, what else do we have? I mean, we have this steel one. This we're not gonna build, because this is just a bad coaster type for this park. So, no to you, Steel Wild Mouse Coaster. You are denied. We won't see you ever in this park. No, I think that we'll have to build this. You know what, screw it. We're gonna try and see if we can squeeze this in somewhere over here. So, yeah, let's be a bit careful with this, because this is going to require a lot of carefulness in terms of planning and such. For one, where are we gonna put the station? For two, where are we gonna hook it up? And those are like two questions that will be really difficult to answer. Look, over here is not going to happen. There's too much stuff going on over here. I just wouldn't be able to, you know, can't see a thing. So, over here I can't hook anything up to the path. That's also an issue. I guess what I could do is build it over here, and then just below the hill. You know, all our stations and stuff that's underground is like quite low underground. Yeah, see, it's like 8 and 6 and 7 and 4, but nothing is at nothing is at like height 15 or 14. You know, so say that this is height 14. Say that I would build this station like, I don't know, over here, and then how high is that? Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we got a plan. I think we got it. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build this station over here at the same height as the path. But because it's like too higher, we should be able to get a decent station length. You know, say like till over here, and we'll actually go above ground over here, you know, or I don't know. Oh, actually, let me just have a look-ski. Yeah, we should be able to pull that off. Say we go down, down, down. Now that might be quite challenging actually. Now we could do it from this side. So yeah, we got ourselves a plan. Let's execute it. So what we'll have to do is terraform this. I just pre-terraform everything. Saves me a lot of work. I don't know really. I don't think I can go below over there, so I'll just lower this as well. Alrighty, good. Yeah, no, let's not build path. Let's build this ghost train, which we need to break, because one thing I have forgotten from like the previous park is that this ride can crash. So, see guys, I'm learning stuff, or at least I'm remembering the lessons learned. Balls though, we are gonna have a major issue hooking this thing up, unless, and that's going to be a real trick. Wait, how was I looking at? Yeah, I need to check out the exit of balls. Yeah, so that's not going to happen. We have a really big issue with hooking this whole thing up. Come to think of it, unless I remap like a bit of the path or something. Screw it, we'll worry about that later. For now we need to build it really, otherwise we might not even finish the park proper. So let's build it. We'll worry about that trivial stuff later. Ah, balls, I forgot. Yeah, that is a small issue, a minor setback. A big ass setback, but good. That should work. So if I then now go down one, that should also mean that I should be able to go below the path really. Anyway, that's not really what I'm worried about for now. What are we gonna do with the hooking up of this? We could have a no queue station, I guess. Balls, I'm actually forgetting that there is this track. Crap, I haven't given that a thought. So, in terms of path, I don't need the track heights. I need the path heights. Path heights, come on, path heights. So that's at height 15. Oh man. Guys, we might have a big ass issue over here with us not being able to hook this lady up. Yeah, that is actually the case. Maybe though, I can squiggle, no, there's no squiggling of, or maybe I can squiggle over here with an exit. The exit, crap, so there's no exit placing over there. Alright, well, I do know one thing though. Look, we can straighten this. Yep, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna straighten the path. Because we can. Look. If I now just build this and then put the exit all the way over here at the back. Here, we should be able to build it, really. I mean, if not, good. Alright, that's the exit done. Now we still need to build the entrance, but I don't know really. I'm just gonna try something here. Well, I knew that that wasn't the hard part, but this really, yeah, I was afraid that would happen. I was afraid that that would happen too. Balls. Yeah, we are really having an issue over here. So, yeah, that is a real big problem, really. Can I remap this path? I don't think I can. Alright, well, screw it then. We'll have to forget about this ride. Damn it! And I did so much careful planning, and now it... No, wait a second. I could of course just reverse this whole thing, have the back end be over there, and then just put the entrance and exit over here, I guess. Yeah, why not? So, never mind, we are gonna continue with it. So, here's the first thing that we'll have to do, lower the track. Now, I want to know, like, where can I put the entrance? That is the real question. balls. Game, work with me here. I'm trying my best. Come on now. That's really bad. Alright, and to the other side maybe? Yeah, I know that that's not going to be an issue. Why is that not working, game? Would you care to explain that to me? Crap. Have I now just made it? Yeah, I have. Alright. Well, heighten that back up again. So over here, would I be able to place the entrance? No, because there's still the damn roller coaster track. You gotta be shitting me. Well, in that case, we are going to forget about this ride. Pretend it never happened. Wow, this must have been like the worst video to watch. Me trying to build things that are just not gonna work. Well, we do have, however, a lot of cash at the moment. Cash that we should start spending on a mine train coaster. So we will. You know, to kind of make up for my bad planning. Oh man. Because yeah, it has been really bad. Yeah, now we got all our coasters as well. Alright, so here we go. Coaster building time. The time I like best. I think, by the way, that we will put this station like over here. Well, this should be... Yeah, this should allow me to build it all the way up till there. I don't want to go all the way up till there though. Yes, good. This is... Alright, that's good. This is where I want this station to be. Then we'll go up. And this is going to be a nice coaster. I can tell that already. Okay, maybe not. Alright, so if I just move this like back one... I don't think that's asking too much. I think if we move this whole thing back one, we can go above the station. No, we cannot. Maybe now? Yeah, look, right now it's not an issue. I knew it wasn't an issue. I knew it. So that is at height 18, which means that we will actually need to lift this regularly. No, because that is also leading us into issues. So I guess what we really need is this. And then upwards. No. Alright, straight. And then upwards. Yes. Look, right now we're getting somewhere with this coaster. And it's a mine train one as well, so that does lead to a few issues. Things down small. Now, lesson learned from the previous coaster, build steep drops. So, look at this, we're learning, we're doing stuff that we learned. Well, it's not the biggest of steep drops, but yeah, in fact, we can need to actually keep it rather not big, but you know, just to show that I do learn stuff. Apparently, I'm not convinced of it myself, as I need to repeat it. Well, I don't need to, but I'm saying it often. Wow, height 22, what's the max height? Yeah, that's like 25. And this coaster really loses speed at incredible rates, so we can't have this be all this high up here for too long. But, look, see, steep stuff, well, that's what the guests like, or at least the coaster rating agency. And then we'll have this nice, gentle curve thing. Now, because we're quite high up here, I think we could as well get a balls. Alright, so we'll have a helix down small. We can get away with that and still be above the stuff where we need to be above. So, see? We're still above the important things, so that's good. Oh man, that is so close. Alright. Right now though, we are heading in the right direction. Look. If I go down right now, and there's the roller coaster, but Yeah, that we can't have these little tiny speed bumps in there. So we won't have that. Maybe if I go down really steep. No, then I'll run into that coaster again as well. So it seems that we're really doomed to zigzagging a lot here with the track. And we actually go in parallel with like the steel coaster at the moment. Also not such a bad thing really. And over here I should be able to at least get a drop off. No. I need to wait with this drop just a tiny bit. No, I actually need to raise the coaster a bit. So that I can go above that moto coaster. Or whatever I named it. The bad, crappy type coaster. That's what it is. Okay, if I remove the tree, it's not going to work. It's going to be quite hard actually to descend this coaster to the required height for it to return to the station. I just now realized that. Oh wait, no, we are at the magic height right now. No, we're not, but we're getting close to it. No, right now we are at the magic height. Look, height 10. Now all we need to do is get to height 8, get a curve in. Why not? Because there's a roller coaster in the way. Oh crap. Yeah, there is indeed a roller coaster in the way. But we do need to go down to height 9. Balls. I'm not allowed to. Alright, screw this. We're going to go underground with it. It's a mine train coaster after all. So we'll go underground. Damn right. I mean, we gotta have this live up to its name, right? And be underground. Oh. This is going to be difficult, I can tell you. Though, staying at height 10 does mean that we have some kind of freedom at the moment. And height 6 is also... yeah, that's also somewhat free of any trouble, really. Balls. So height 4 then? Can I go under the water now? That's really where I need to be. Yeah, with a gentle curve. Alright. So far so good though. Now then, all we really need to do is just, you know, see for a nice approach to the station. I know we're at the right height at the moment, so we can take a bit of a nice long approach. Oh crap. So we need to go up 1. Alright, well, we'll go up by 1. No, we'll need to go up by like 3. To height 6. Alright, that's good. Then... yeah, right now though we are gonna run into terraform issues. I don't know, we'll just see if we can manage this at height 3. Alright, well so far so good. Right now we are in line with the station. I approve. I like that. I like that a lot because yeah, about getting back, huh? Okay, so maybe if we just do a helix up large. Good, that saves me at least 1 height. Alright, so we're gonna shorten the station a little bit. But, you know, sacrifices need to be made and stuff, and yeah, not much I can do about it. Look at that. Wow. What a coaster, what a coaster. Really, I mean, I think that this has been one of the more interesting builds, to be honest. And good thing is as well that we can have a very, very easy time hooking up queues and exits and stuff. So that's good. Now for the queue though, the queue is going to be a bit more tricky, but the exit, look, The exit is going to be super easy. I'll just attach it over here, and that's it. You guys can watch the test run. I will bother myself with the troublesome work of this crap. Actually, I believe that will hook it up, won't it? Yeah, it does. Alright. Wow, that was a lot easier than I had expected it to be. Good. Now stop spazzing out. Good. Alright, so I'll have it go up instead. To not hook it up like right away. Okay, so I wanted to somehow get above ground over there. So we'll do some heavy terraforming for this. Oh well, I say it's terraforming. We'll do some heavy war zoning, you know, drop a few bombs on the island, and then we'll hook it up. Okay, so that's not gonna work. More bombs! Wow, that's actually hooking it up. Alright, now in terms of ratings, so 3 Gs is what I'm seeing here more or less, maybe 2.9 for the vertical Gs, but this is what's also really important. Well, this looks remarkably good, actually. And I'm having high hopes for this, yeah, see? 3 and 1.7. But 8, whoa, oh man, 85 kilometers. We might have a bit of a too intense, yeah, no freaking way. We actually need to break this. I think that right now it's the speed that's doing us in. Where could we break it though? Let's take a quick look at what speeds it achieves. At which point. I think if we break it over here to like 28, we'll have a nice and gentle run for the rest of the track. So, well, we'll have it come to like speed 20 over there. It's like you can kind of see this as a break before the drop, you know, some kind of standstill. I think that's good. We are gonna roll on the assumption that we will get a 6 in the ratings again. I'm only gonna charge $5 though, because well, from what I can tell, let's click on a guest. One guest for an example. Yeah, see, they only got like 50 to 60 bucks in their pockets. Oh no, never mind, they only got 80. Alright. Anyway, yeah, this was doing a test run. Look, 60. Wow, look at that. Now that's a good standstill now, isn't it? And for the rest, this whole coaster should be gentle, easy, nice, behaved. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna call this the well-behavior. Behavior. Beaver. The well-beaver. Yeah. A beaver that lives in a well. Look at how gentle it is right now. And it still reaches quite high speeds. And it's, yeah, I really like it. I think we got good ratings now. So that's what counts. Alright, we'll open it up regardless. And even though it might be crap or too intense. But anyway, you see what I was saying at the start of this video, that this coaster can be really tricky to design gently. Do I want this white track? Hell no, I won't. We'll have a black track. We don't have anything black in the park yet. Well, apart from supports, and it shows. So, crap. It's still too intense. Okay, so we need more brakes then. We need more brakes. You know what? We'll also break it over here somewhat. So we'll have it go like, I don't know. No, brakes. I need to have them before I can tune them. Yeah, we'll go speed 28 on this, and then we'll open it up. Yeah, I was coloring this. Let's continue on. Wow. Yeah, these blue rails, man, they're just so imba. And actually, those brown supports aren't all that shabby, so... Now, this is tried and trusted, but I like these colors, so we're gonna run with them. just because they're familiar. You know, I like familiar stuff. Safety mechanic, always nice. I need that too. The guest might also need it. I don't know, just an ID for them. So now then, how's it doing? So we know this part already. What? I'm also looking with like, you know, I'm looking at everything right now. Yeah, we don't have anything we can build over here anymore. So it really comes down to our coaster construction skills. Yeah, look, we're even through like all the gentle rides now. That says it, you know, that says it all, really. Look, I think that right now we should really have good results in it. It's going to be, come on, now game. I need them now. Yeah, look, top speed has dropped significantly. These are even lower. So the ratings will be good. And we will find out next time when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.